Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Digging with Jason. I am Jason. Hey, I've got a review for you today. There's a company called SuperEye that sent me a metal detector. Now, I don't normally do these kind of reviews, but at the time, back in October when they sent this to me on Amazon, it was like 150 bucks. Right now, on some kind of Black Friday sale, I think it's around $82, something like that. But the $150 thing piqued my interest. So I was like, what if it is good? You know, at $150, it's gotta be a decent entry-level metal detector. So they went ahead and sent it to me. I agreed to do a review, but I also told them I would do an honest review. And right here, boom, shows in the email, honest review. They agreed to an honest review. So that's what I'm gonna do for you, okay? Let me show you what they sent me. All right, so this is the metal detector. It's got many multifunctional modes. It's called the SuperEye Horizon X6. It comes with some headphones. It comes with a decent looking digging tool, carrying bag. The metal detector itself looks like about a 10-inch coil. Comes with the directions and a quick guide setup right here. Shows you how to put it together and whatnot. Obviously I already put it together. This piece right here is aluminum. This piece right here is aluminum. This piece down here is plastic. But other than that, you know, let's I guess check out the multifunctions and see what it does. So, it also comes with a battery. So I'm using the battery that they sent me. I normally tell everybody, hey, you know what, get a good battery. Don't go for one of those cheap, you know, Chinese knockoff batteries, but it's the battery they sent me, so I'm going to go with that. And oh, it's picking up the truck. Okay, let's just go over here. All right, so is it detecting something here? No, there's nothing there. Well, I'm already okay. Seems like it may have calmed down. I was like, dang, if this thing's just gonna start giving me a bunch of false signals, I might as well end the video right here. Let's go ahead and, okay, so this is the sensitivity. Let's just turn that sensitivity all the way down for right now. I guess the first one is the second. Hit it twice and you got the volume. Okay, volume's getting low. Let's turn it down a little bit. All right, so modes. You have, right now it is in all metal mode. You've got a custom where I think you can select to choose what you notch out. You have memory mode, so that if you just want to go ahead and turn it on and go, you can preset so that once you turn it on, it'll just automatically notch out what you don't want to hear. And then you have a jewelry mode, which I'll probably be running in because it takes off the iron, and I don't want to be digging a bunch of iron today. Okay, so I mean, there's that. It's pretty basic and pretty simple. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and head up to the hill over here, and I'm going to you know, see if this thing can find any metal. All right, hey, if y'all haven't done it yet, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Give this video a like, and I'm going to bring you in on the first find. So here at the foot of the hill, let's go ahead and turn this thing on. See what we got going on here. Okay, so the volume's all the way up. Let's go ahead and try do the without the jewelry. The sensitivity is all the way up. Let's see what happens. Well, it's not a clear, repeatable signal. Let's see if there's the pinpoint. It's got a pinpoint mode on it. Well, that didn't work. Let's try jacking the sensitivity down a little bit. See if that stabilizes it some. Yeah, so there you go. Let's see. It's picking up my ring, so that didn't work out. Throwing off false signals at full sensitivity. I also brought my Manicore. If this thing doesn't work out, you know, I'm not going to waste the day. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Manicore and start metal detecting also. Maybe I'm swinging too fast, because usually I've already found something with the Manicore. Let me walk backwards. Well, I don't know. Let me go ahead and put it in all metal mode. See what that does. Okay. Maybe I should have brought my Manicore with me so I could have gone back over the spot that I just walked to see if there was actually anything there. What the heck? Well, the volume's all the way up. Let's see if it picks up the metal in the sidewalk. Okay, well, it's got the metal in the sidewalk. Dang, there was a fish that just jumped out there in that pond. I think we have a repeatable signal. Let's try the pinpoint. Okay. All right, let's check it out. I don't even know what it said. It says it's Jesus, it's all over the place. Could be change, could be jewelry, could be a pull tab. Jesus, I don't know, man. Well, there's actually something here. Look at that. Fishing weight. Wow, okay. Let's continue on. Well, it says there's something else here also, right beside where I just dug that fishing weight. Oh crap, there's a big old fishing hook. Okay. Let's see, where am I going to put this sucker? Oh, there's a trash can right over there. I'll go throw it away. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. says that there's something else right here as well. Somewhere here. Dang, way up there? I didn't think it was up that far. Another fishing weight right on the surface. Let's see if that's what it was telling me. I guess that's what it was. I don't know, man. See, you don't really get repeatable signals with this. If I didn't know what I was doing, it would be so hard to read this, because I think all these are false signals. So this is supposed to be something right there, but the detector's not picking it up, but the pinpoint did. As here. Let me turn the sensitivity way up. Oh, maybe that's some deep iron. Oh no. Well, that's not a good sign. If you can shake a detector around and it does that, it just goes off. That's not really a good sign. Let's turn the sensitivity back down. So here at this point of the video, I had more footage of the SuperEye metal detector, but it was more of the same thing. A lot of false signals and whatnot. So I went back to the car. I grabbed my other metal detector, the Manicore. Now I have to make this clear. This is not a comparison video between this metal detector and the Manicore, because really there's absolutely no comparison. I could have brought my Simplex out and it would have done the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to go back over the exact same spots that I went with the SuperEye metal detector, and we're going to see if I found anything. Just to kind of prove my point to you all and to me as well, that when I was walking up this hill, I was surprised that I didn't find anything yet, because with the Manicore, you know, I just a couple of steps usually on this hill and then there's something. So I came back to the very first spot that I walked up this hill, and I'm going to walk up here and see if that SuperEye missed anything. Okay. Try and turn up the volume a little bit here. I got it in all terrain. Noise cancel. Let's do a noise cancel. Oh, it's still at -5. Okay, so we're good. And it's making noise, so let's go. Actually, let me turn the volume up some more. There we go. That's an 8. What's my sensitivity? Okay. Got a 77, 76 right here. Nice solid dot on the 2D screen. That was kind of off my path just a little bit. A couple of inches down. Yes, sir. And I see that we have a dime. So that other metal detector completely walked right over top of this. Now, is it possible that I missed it in the swing? Yeah, it is. But I don't know, man. Let's keep on this hill and see what else we got. So that one was here, so I'm gonna kind of back down the hill right here real quick and see if there's anything else on this side. That one says is a 31. Whoops, let me get back out of that. $31 solid. I don't know if we'll end up catching this thing. It sounded like it was pretty small and deep. Yeah. I'm not going to tear up the grass for a pull tab. Oh, there we go. 88, 87. That's definitely a quarter. So that SuperEye passed right over a dime, a quarter, and a possible pull tab. Right here. Look at that, guys. Bam. Quarter. So there you go. Hey guys, so I'm here at my house in the backyard, and what I'm gonna do is, just to be sure that I'm not gonna, that I'm getting false signals or whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and check this piece of my yard right here for any kind of metals. And that was loud. Okay, and then I'm going to turn on the other metal detector there and see if there is anything. Okay, well, there's a piece of iron right there. There's a little piece of iron there, so I'm going to say right here in this area, yeah, I'm good. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that thing off. I'm going to leave that right there. Turn this bad boy on. Okay, well, that's not very encouraging. There. Okay, well, I just turned the sensitivity completely up. Let's try turning the sensitivity back down to 4 bars. Oh, let's try 3 bars. Well, 3 bars calmed it down a little bit. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. All right, so it's still giving off false signals. You know, it's flashing on a nickel, a ring, and I don't know, whatever that little thing is right there, probably foil or something. So let's go ahead and turn the sensitivity. I mean, to be honest with you, if you're out relic hunting or something like that, you're gonna want the sensitivity all the way up. Let me turn the volume down though, because I don't want it to be louder than I am. All right, so I checked this exact area with the Manicore, and there's nothing here. But this thing is just going off. Okay. Give it a shake. It goes a lot of false signals. Let me turn this down. Tap it on the ground. Yeah, it's just going crazy. It's completely unreliable. Let's put the sensitivity down to 3. Jeez, still going off. But I think the sensitivity on 3 is too low, because when I was out there in the park, clearly I walked over top of dimes and quarters and even pull tabs, and it didn't pick any of it up until I went down to the water and it found large fishing weights. So all right, well, that's gonna be it here for this thing. I think I've tested it pretty thoroughly, so I'm going to just do the wrap up and my thoughts on it. Alrighty guys, so here's the wrap up, my final thoughts on this metal detector. So for me, I would say it's not worth it. They're gonna give you some cool stuff with it, you know, like some headphones and, you know, a pretty cool looking digging tool. You get like a little bag and whatnot with it. But this machine, it has so many false signals, and to be completely honest with you, this is actually the second machine that they sent me. The first one, the speaker didn't work. It worked when I would plug the headphones in. You know, I could hear it through the headphones, but not the speaker. Now they said it was probably damaged during shipping, but I don't know. I would think that it was a factory defect, but yeah, I mean, it's just too many false signals. If I didn't know what I was doing, there's so many things out there that I would have just been digging and digging and digging, and there would be nothing there. Nothing at all. I mean, I'd dig a hole to China for no reason. So that's my thoughts on this machine. Does it look cool? Yeah. Does it have a whole bunch of functions? Absolutely does. But does it work? It did find some metal, but this would easily discourage you from the hobby if you were to get it. And most of these machines that are similar to this are like that. So my advice would be to go ahead and do some research, find out what everybody else is using, and then look at those lines. Companies like Nocta Macro or MindLab, those are some of the top companies right now. Garrett, I mean, heck, you could even go to Academy and buy a bounty hunter that's going to be better than this machine. All right. For if you just want something that's going to be a totally entry-level machine, look at the Nocta Macro Find X or the Find X Pro. I think the only difference between those two is one is completely waterproof and one isn't. You can go with the Xterra, the MindLab Xterra. I mean, those are cheaper, inexpensive, entry-level machines, and they're not going to give you a whole bunch of false signals, and you're going to end up digging a whole bunch of holes for no reason. Okay? So that's going to be it for me today. This company is going to be pretty pissed off at me probably because I'm giving it a big thumbs down, and but that's okay. You know, they came to me, and I told him that I was going to give a completely honest review. My honest opinion is, don't waste your money on stuff like this. Do a little bit of research, find out what everybody else is using, and go with, you know, something that's, you know, a brand that's trusted, a company that's trusted. I mean, when I first bought my Simplex, it broke down on my second time out. I sent it back within, I think I did a video on it some time ago. Within like 7 days, I had a brand new machine at my house. I don't even think the old one that was being returned was there yet. So this one, when I bought my Manicore, the headphones stopped working. I got them, actually I got a new pair like 2 days after I mailed the other pair in. It was, the customer service is phenomenal. Yeah, so just do some research. You know, like I said in the beginning of the video, when I saw the price on this machine back in October, it was $150 on Amazon, and I was like, dang, okay, 150 bucks. Let's see. 2 machines. First one, speaker didn't work. This one, nothing but false signals. Actually went over a whole lot of coins and didn't even pick them up because I had to turn the sensitivity down so far that, yeah, I guess it didn't pick it up. I mean, and you saw for yourself in the video, most of those fines are, you know, maybe an inch under the ground. It should have picked them up all right away. So anyway, enough about all that. If you guys like my videos and you like what I do, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Give this video a like, and that's it. I'm going to see you guys on the next dig.